Greetings, YouTube and YouTubers. Matthew here, trying to get these goddamn space planes. Well, I'm trying to make a space plane, and I'm trying to get it into orbit. I've never had any luck in the past, but I'm going to try. I am just going to be mucking around trying to figure out a way to get these up. So I'm just going to be skipping through most of it because I'm not planning on talking too much. I just want these things to work. As we take off with our first design, the NX-1, I shall deem it. I don't know. Coming down the runway, not really picking up as much speed as I'd like. Maybe this is too heavy with those two fuel tanks sitting there like that. I've got the air breathing one running off the main center fuselage, and these two rocket ones running off those little fuel tanks. I don't know if that made any sense at all whatsoever, but I cannot get this thing to pitch up. Maybe when we get to the end of the runway, that little drop will get us up. That's what usually happens when I make space planes. Here we go. Up. God, brake. Stop. Up. Oh, yep, we're right. Well, that may be just a little too heavy. Well, after a bit of a redesign, I'll give you the NX-02. Basically exactly the same, but I've taken a set of fuel tanks off and I've put the back landing gears forward a bit to try and help it rotate as we're coming down the runway. Speed is coming up a bit faster now, which works good in my favour. As long as we pull up. 50, 60, here we go. Now just lift. Come on. Are we going off the centre line as well? Bring her back. Lift! God damn it. Don't do the same again. Come on. Up! And we're away. We are going... I don't know if we're going to get to orbit with these two smaller tanks, but it won't be through lack of trying. I can promise you that much. Here we go. Actually, I should actually see how it glides, shouldn't I, before I actually go into orbit and actually land, and I'm saying actually too much. Now, I might try to aim for this airport over here. As we get closer, I'll cut engines and see if it will actually fly. And it won't just be a cosmetically looking brick. I should probably use up some of this fuel in the rockets as well. Come on, turn that off for a little bit. Let's go! Now that we're getting a bit closer, start cutting that power back and let's see how it handles. Try to put big wings on it. I'm guessing if I've got big wings, it'll wanna stay up. Yeah. No, that's not looking good. We're coming down at a rate, but I've still got a heap of fuel on this, like it's fully loaded, so I'm guessing once I've used up all the fuel, I try using a bit more of this. Yeah, see, I've got heaps of fuel, heaps. Try use some of this rocket fuel up a bit. Plus it's instant. Landing gear down. We'll call this the backup runway. I don't know if it's got an actual name or not, but for us it's the backup runway. It's probably a what do they call it? One that's used by everyday people, but when we're launching rockets and all that, it's our emergency runway, our backup runway. As we come in, even now, I think we're going to pull up a bit short. Maybe I need to add a bit more. Come on. Okay. Coming in. Lovely. Lovely. Stop. I've only got the back brakes. I've only got the back brakes set to go on. But yeah, let's try something else. After a bit of a redesign, I thought I'd just add a couple more air breathing engines on the back for safe measure. But I've left it pretty much the same because why is that talking for? Oh, hang on. I've still got people on. Get them off. I've got MacLeod on here, so it's acting as a probe, so I don't have to risk or endanger Kerbal's lives, because I know this isn't going to go well. Something's going to happen, because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But we are gathering speed like anything. Pitching up. And we're pitching up! Oh, this is a good start. Maybe adding 2 engines was a good idea, Matthew. Good idea. As we go, and I'm going for the great unknown this time. It's not that unknown because we've seen stuff up there already, but not a plane. Oh no. Now I'm pretty sure I can set up MacLeod so it will handle my air intakes and stop my engines from flaming out, but I have no idea where they are. Spaceplane coordinates. I guess it's not that. Oh! Manage air intakes, prevent jet flame out. That'll do. Yes, that'll do. This thing will be using fuel from the front, so it will be getting very heavy in the back. I might just start moving some fuel forward, because I don't want... I've been watching Scott Manley's tutorials videos, and I've learnt centre of mass behind centre of lift is a very bad thing indeed. So I'm going to try to prevent that from happening, because yeah, I've got those 2 fuel tanks strapped to the back as well, and I'm worried. But that should, theoretically, that should be right, shouldn't it? I hope so. As we continue into orbit, I hope. Prevent jet flame out just lit up, meaning it is now being used, so we must be high enough. Go to the next stage, switch these off. Oh, action groups, Matthew, shit. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I'm so glad I took those guys off. Oh. Control, control. Oh, it's just... I think maybe it's too heavy in the back. Oh, hang on. Come on, come on. Oh. Yes, fire those engines back up. Maybe I can save this. Come on, pull up. It just wants to... Come on. No, it's not wanting to pull up. Oh. What is going on here? Come on, that's the way. Pitch up. Pitch up. Maybe we're gonna have to bring this down somewhere. No, it's still got heaps of fuel in the front of it. I don't know what's going on here. It's starting to become a bit more... It still doesn't want to pitch up too much. But I feel like I'm in control. So maybe I've got too much at the front, hey? Try chucking some back. I mean, what? Nothing else could go wrong now. It's all gone down to... Yeah, we've got no one on, so it doesn't matter. All that we're losing is equipment, I hope. Come on, use all this up. It seems to be a bit more stable now. Put that fuel back. Maybe she was a bit too heavy in the front. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. I suppose now would be a good way to test how it glides and all that with less fuel in it. We shall see. We haven't lost a Kerbal on my watch yet, and we're not gonna lose one today. I'm just gonna turn her around a little bit, just to aim for a bit more land. Give me a fighting chance here. Come on. See, it's moving alright. So I know it's feasible. Soaring through the air rather nicely. I'm not really worried about landings, as you've probably seen from a couple of videos, because I used to be an avid player of flight simulator games back in the day when I was a kid with the 286, where it was just like a 2D mesh on the screen. I used to absolutely get right into it. So landing doesn't get my heart going as much as trying to get things into orbit, or while landing on the Mun and other planets. That's hairy stuff, because it's all different. Or landing rockets, you know. I'm sure I don't have to explain this stuff. As we come into landing here, gear down. We're looking good. Just aim for a bit more. I want flatness. That's what will muck me up if I hit a hill, or a steep hill at that. But this thing, it seems to be all right. As long as I'm guessing it's the the person actually flying it who's at fault somehow, not the actual design. Because look at it, it's coming in. Getting ourselves right. I wish I should try setting up my joystick for this, but it all scares me. I've heard that you got to not have it plugged in if you want to fly rockets and stuff like that. And like I say, from my user tag, you'll know that I'm not a smart person. Here we go. We're coming in. Just getting that speed down. There's our shadow. I don't want to break those engines. Perfect brakes. As I said, I've only got the brakes set to the back because I've heard if you have them to the front, in some situations, you can flip over, and I don't want that. There we go. All right. Well, we went a fair way. Redesign. Okay, air intakes to get us a bit more higher, and I've set up staging groups so I don't flip out this time. Hopefully, empty vehicle. We better do this time, or God help it. Prevent jet flame out has been active. Now I'm just going to let it cool down a little. Well, idle down a little. So MacJeb's doing that. Now if I hit these. Okay, here we go. Turn them off. Oh, I'm pitching down. Come on, pitch up. Don't. Oh. Come on, pitching up. Here we go. Pitch up. Pitch up. It doesn't want to. Oh, maybe it's because I had fine control and still nothing. Please. Please. We're on fire now. Oh. This can't be good. Come on. Pitch up. You. Okay. Yeah, obviously this is just futile and we're just... Oh, hang on. Oh. It's spinning out of control again. Jeez Louise. Shut them down. Oh. 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 Well, that was surprisingly easy to get under control. As we get ourselves... Oh, whoa, 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 no, I didn't think that was even possible. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, turn and point us into the... Oh, come on. Okay, water landing it is. If that's what you want, that's what you get playing. Because obviously, you are malfunctioning. Okay, I'm not really sure what happens when spaceplane meets water. I know it's not usually a good thing when rockets hit it at a high speed, so I'm just going to bleed off as much speed as I can. And I have to say, I am surprised at how much this thing can hang in the air. 37 meters a second. What? don't think that's fast. I can't convert it in my head at the moment, but I don't think that's very fast. Come on, bleed. I'm just going to wait till the last moment. Retard. Oh. God damn it. Well, the main bit of it's still there. They'd be alive. What is going on there? Oh. What? What are they? Here. Okay. Yes, well, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.